What's up, guys? Brohan here again with episode 2 of this Let's Play Clash series. Alright, so back in the game here, upgraded the Town Hall level 2. Got me some new stuff. I got a couple cannons, archer tower, things like that. Another barracks, and some walls now. Just going to go over a couple of things that if you're newer to the game you might not really know yet. Basically, the archer towers are kind of your one defense that can attack both air and ground troops right now. So you're going to want to put that in a central location. You're probably not going to get attacked too much at this low level. And put the cannons there for safe measure. I don't really have much going on my base right now, so I'm going to go ahead and attack someone. I got a full army camp. And let's go to multiplayer. Uh-oh. So this is a real guy. This is his actual base. He's got a lot of gold, so I might as well raid this guy. And his cannon's under construction, so he can't attack my units. So I'm going to go ahead and attack this guy. Let's get that archer tower out of the way. Send in a few more barbs on this defense right here. Really want to go for that loot. But this should be pretty easy. He doesn't even have his walls up yet, so shouldn't be too many issues here. Just going to throw in some more barbs. Get this out the way. Kind of wasting troops here, because remember, keep in mind you don't get those troops back, so be careful when you drop them down, but I kind of want to speed up the process for the video. So here we go, take down the town hall. Nice. As you can see, I'll kind of explain this more when I get back to my base, but a lot of these, like the trees and all this stuff, you can remove it from your base and it actually give you gems sometimes when you remove them. So I'll go ahead and do that when I get back to my village. Yeah, other than that, everything at the low level is kind of pretty simple. Starts to get increasingly more interesting, I guess you would say, as you move up in the game. I think Town Hall level 2 goes by pretty quick, but once you get to like Town Hall 5 and 6, it takes a lot more time to move up to the next Town Hall and get more units and more defenses and things like that. I would definitely recommend upgrading everything like on your base before you jump to the next town hall. A lot of newer players, they'll kind of quickly either gem or save up to go to the next town hall, and that's oftentimes a mistake because you're just kind of fighting harder bases and you kind of get behind the 8 ball, if you know what I mean. So don't do that, in my opinion. This is what I was talking about, the brushes and these trees and stones and stuff. You can remove these so you can expand your base, and eventually you'll have to remove them all once you get to higher town hall levels. You're going to need that space. So as you can see, remove this tree trunk. I might get some gems here. If we go into the shop, you can see that the next builder's hut costs 500 gems. Remember in my first video it cost 250. See, I got 2 gems from that trunk, by the way. That's cool. But yeah, so the builder's huts get more expensive gem-wise as you get more of them. So I think the next one is 500 gems, and you can probably get quite a few gems just from either getting gem boxes in your village or taking out all these shrubs and stuff like that. Oh, and if you see over here, I have a gem box. Sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. That'll give me a few more gems. A lot of times you'll see those appear in your village just kind of randomly. Definitely sweet that Supercell does that for us. Gives us a little bit of heads up. You can also earn some gems from the achievements in game. As you can see, like bigger coffers offers 2 gems. Blah, blah, blah. And as you get higher up, you'll get more gems for the rewards as the game progresses. So I guess here, the next thing I'd want to do once I get in more elixir is save up for that next barracks level. And as you can see, I just got an achievement here, and like I said, I'm going to claim those 5 gems. Bam. See, so there are some ways to get gems in the game besides buying them. As you can see, it goes up kind of exponentially. You have $5, you get 500 gems. $10, 1,200, and each time you get kind of a discount with the more money you spend. But try to refrain from buying gems. Kind of defeats the purpose of the game, in my opinion, but I'm not going to judge you. Alright, so I'm going to build some more units here while I kind of explain a few more things. And you also want to try to spread out your unit building across your barracks, so it kind of speeds up the time between your armies being kept up. Next order of business. As you can see, your defenses, when you upgrade those cost gold. And notice when my barracks cost elixir to upgrade, right? So a lot of your defenses, your walls, all those kinds of things, those are going to cost gold to upgrade. So I'm going to go ahead and upgrade these 2 cannons, because why not? And now I'm down to 393 gold. So not too bad. Kind of moving along with the game. As I said before, these lower town hall levels, they kind of go pretty quickly. And yep, from here, there's not much to do. Kind of wait it out. And the wait time between your, coming back in the game and having stuff done, it definitely increases as you go up in town hall levels. Like right now, these cannon upgrades take, 15 minutes. But at my town hall level 9, it takes, weeks, I think 7 days for cannon upgrades. So keep that in mind as you're going up. Kind of enjoy the lower levels while you can, because there's going to be a lot less to do unless you want to just keep raiding and saving up gold and elixir as the game progresses, which is fun, which is also part of the game, and I definitely recommend doing that. So I think that's it for now, guys. I'll see you guys at episode 3.